Rolldeep. I mean, man. Rolldeep. Freestyle Friday. Calm. Shell. Man, I get skippy with it, old style, let me run with it. Bang did it, retard.
Adislam basketball event. We've got DJ Target, member of the Rolldeep crew, and yep. So, how did it go for you today?
I'd like to just talk about the final game, and only the final game, because I feel like that's where we really came to life.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the talent really surfaced.
Okay.
We was really taking it to them suckers out there now. We played alright. We lost a couple games, won a couple. Just waiting to find out if we made it through to the final, which I don't think we did.
Okay.
But we played well, man. Considering a lot of these teams had like all pro basketball players, like our team was majority of all musicians, DJs and whatnot. We used to play a little bit when we were younger, so that came out. But yeah, man, we just came and had loads of fun, man.
Brilliant. So how have you found the event? I mean, with past mates, new mates, other celebrities, how are you finding the event so far?
Yeah, I think it's just like a fun day out for everyone, man. Like, there's a lot of musicians here, a lot of artists, a lot of DJs, a lot of, you know, celebs or whatever. And then you've got the basketball guys as well. So it's just the two coming together and having a nice day out. There's a lot of people here, a lot of fans come down to support. So yeah, man, it's been a good day out all round.
So in terms of Rolldeep, obviously you've had a fantastic year as a collective, you as an individual. Going into 2012, how are things shaping out for you guys?
I think it's going to be like, next year is probably going to be our busiest year yet. Because we've just finished a brand new album, planning another tour. We've got a ton of new music, we've got a new record deal. Like I said, everyone's doing their things individually. So yeah, I think it's going to be like a super busy year next year. We're just kind of getting ready now, and because after Christmas it's just like non-stop, full on, man. Okay,
so in terms of the tours, have you got any surprise guests to help out on your tour so far?
The next tour, we haven't actually put in the supports just yet. We've just been planning on kind of planning out our show and thinking of planning out the cities where we're going to be hitting. It'll probably be like kind of spring, summertime. The new album's out in April, so closer to the time we'll be letting everyone know who's coming to join us, man.
So in the album, are there definitely some any collabos in there?
There's collabos, but the collaborations this time are more with producers than anything. We feel like there's enough people in Rolldeep. Plus, we want to really get the individual personalities of Rolldeep out there, which we feel maybe hasn't happened in the way it should have in the past. And so we're not really concentrating on who we're collaborating with, getting kind of big name features. It's more about us, the music, and kind of the collective, and where the knowledge we've gained in these 10 years as a group. That's what's coming out of this album.
Okay, that's brilliant. That's excellent. And in terms of your show, another big show?
Our radio show? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every Friday, 7 o'clock, on One Extra every Sunday from 10. And yeah, man, I just do my thing. Like, start the party on Friday, get the weekend going. Then Sunday, it's all about UK music, homegrown. And yeah, it's going really well. Like, the listening figures are just going up and up and up and up. And yeah, man, it's just wicked, man. I'm just glad everyone's enjoying what I'm doing, man.
So you just touched on one of your program ideas, the UK grown. So for you, this year, who has been the biggest UK grown artist for you?
It's got to be Tiny, man. Just because of the sheer size of what he's doing. Like, he's crossing the Atlantic. He's causing major waves in the US, like around the world. And he's kind of flying the flag, man. Not even kind of flying the flag. He's flying the flag for a lot of UK artists. He's inspiring a whole new wave of artists to get up and do the thing. So I'd say Tiny's just gone so clear. But saying that, there's so many artists who are doing their thing. So UK all the way, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny you should say that, because right now there is a lot of artists. You couldn't say there's one particular artist just doing really well. There's just so many out there. You got Chipmunk. You've got so many.
There's literally loads. Like, I was talking to Semtex the other day. We were saying there's at least 20 to 25 UK albums dropping from, obviously, you got Pro Green, another album. You got Tiny, Chipmunk, Tinchy. Then you got like Maverick Sabre.
Even Wretch as well. Right?
Wretch, of course. Wretch has killed it this year. And yeah, there's literally all those artists. Plus you're going to get each year, you get another 5 or 6 getting through and dropping an album. So it's amazing. Then you got the underground movement. You got the street rappers. Like, there's mixtapes here, there, and everywhere. You got things like Lord of the Mics. Like, UK is actually killing it, literally.
So in terms of the US, do you think we tighten up that catch up, or are we just making music for our own?
I think that was the US and this was us, and we've just gone like that, bro. Like, we've literally overtaken them. Like,
yeah?
not even just my eyes. Like, if you ask anyone around, like the US artists are now coming to the UK, wanting to get on our stuff. They're wanting to, you know, they're dressing like us. They're using our slang even in songs, and this is something that we were doing, like we were emulating them a few years ago. So that just shows you how the tables are turning. I feel like the UK is just really just doing the thing, man. What's going on? This is DJ Target from Rolldeep and 1Extra, and you are watching KB Solutions. Keep it right here, or I'll come find you. I know where you are. I got your IP address.